Good evening. My name is Abdulrahman Albar, and I'm looking at designing and developing an intelligent adaptive nozzle for additive manufacturing construction. 59% of the yearly waste in the UK is produced by the construction industry. That's about 120 million tons of waste produced every single year. The industry is also responsible for about 50% of the yearly CO2 emissions. These are some terrifying numbers, yet you rarely hear any real breakthroughs that are trying to combat these issues. And that's where my research comes in. I'm developing an intelligent extrusion system that would allow us to 3D print recycled cementitious materials so that we can reduce the amount of waste and automate the construction process. Modular construction was one of the earlier solutions that has managed to reduce the amount of waste by 90% and increase the speed by 50% compared to traditional construction. This method relies on the transportation of prefabricated buildings from a factory to the site, which makes them quite impractical for a lot of construction projects. So a more promising technique is the use of additive manufacturing, or 3D printing in construction. A technique that has been around for more than 30 years and has revolutionized many other industries. So what is 3D printing? 3D printing is this magical device that allows you to make something out of nothing, or at least that's what I thought when I had my first 3D printer. And the way it works, we start with a 3D model, we take that model, slice it into layers, and we press print. The printer would start moving in three-dimensional space while laying the material layer upon layer until the final product is made. By using this technique in construction, we first instantly reducing the amount of waste to nearly 0%. Secondly, we're moving away from straight lines and rectangular shaped houses to giving you the freedom of design. So imagine designing your dream home, and with a click of a button, you have it printed right in front of you in a couple of days instead of months. However, with any new emerging technologies, there are some limitations. And one of the main problems of the current state-of-the-art printers is that they are blind, and they can't see what they're doing, causing a lot of failed prints and weak structures. And that's where I step in. In the past year, I've developed over 6 different extrusion systems to precisely control the flow of the materials. I'm also working on developing an intelligent vision system, or eyes if you like, to make sure the printer can monitor the process and correct any errors that might happen, so we can get the perfect layer every single time. Also, I've been working with material scientists to come up with a sustainable concrete mix that uses recycled materials such as fly ash from demolished sites. And we've tried over 60 different mixes so far, and that's only the beginning. At the end, I really hope I could contribute toward pushing the construction industry toward its circular economy goals, so that we can all live in a more sustainable future. Thank you.